We hebben alles gedaan wat we moeten doen voor de film. Behalve Vlad jonger laten lijken. En ik had net bedacht in de vorige video. Kunnen we niet gewoon zijn haar bruin maken?
Oh my god!
Ja.
What? What's wrong? Are you alright?
Behind you!
Behind me? What's behind me?
Don't you see that? There! Behind you! The three-headed monkey!
What? How? There?
Jongen. A three-headed monkey. Nou, zo maken we wel zijn haar jonger.
Damn boy. What are you doing?
Drat! I forgot the beard.
You what?
Oh my god! He's back! The three-headed monkey! But this time for real!
Huh?
Lekker hoor. Goeie scène weer dit.
What the heck, boy?
Kijk.
What are you doing?
Kijk hem staan met zijn jonge haren.
Well, you know the saying, the end justifies the means? I'm sorry if I've caught you a little off guard now. But you do have to acknowledge my adaptness at using the spray can. At least not a drop of paint ended up in your eyes. That's where my years of spray can training in painting action figures really pays off.
Drat. But why? What was all that about? I'll never get the color out of my hair again.
I'm sure there's a paint thinner expert in the game who can give you some tips. And as for the why, well, now nothing should stand in your way regarding the role of the funny sidekick in Mr. Pollock's romantic horror western.
Oh, that's why you've now gelatinized my hair with color spray to secure me said role.
That's right.
And you really didn't have a less definitive idea there.
Why definitive?
Well, I'm sure I won't get the color out of my hair for several months. Which unfortunately will limit my acting to figures with brown hair for the next months.
Don't
Dat maakt niet heel veel
despair.
uit, lijkt me.
As I said, I'm sure there's a paint thinner expert in the game who'll be happy to help you with this problem.
Do you really think so?
I'm absolutely sure of that.
All right. And what happens
Dan maken we
now?
een foto.
Do you want me to audition for the...
Nee, dit weten we al.
Mr.
Ja,
I don't... You know, but...
I
dit kennen we allemaal al. We gaan nu de foto maken. Met de camera. Kijk. De vernieuwde foto gaan we nu laten zien aan de filmman. De vernieuwde foto. Oh. Nee. Zo, de vernieuwde foto. Kijken of hij daar blijer van wordt.
I have a candidate here, none...
Vlad. Sorry, a veteran, you say. Do you happen to have a
Yes.
Kijk.
Wow, where did you find this guy? He is a perfect fit for the role of Clint's sidekick.
Kijk.
Young, good looking, and he has experience as an actor too, you say?
You bet. Vlad is an old hand in the movie business, despite his youthful age.
Really? Now that's what I call a happy turn of events. I've been looking for casting for the role of Clint's sidekick forever.
Great! So can I tell Vlad he has the part?
You can. And he should please get here as soon as possible. So I can finally bring this damn movie to a close.
Lekker hoor.
And I can turn my attention to more challenging
Alles
projects.
geregeld. Vlad. Je moet je melden.
Welcome.
I have great news!
Great news.
Incredible news!
Boy, please don't keep me in suspense.
Remember James Pollock's romantic horror western?
How could I forget? The black lump of paint on my head is a constant reminder.
Yes, I'm sorry you had to make that small sacrifice for the role of Clint Akenthorpe's sidekick.
Excuse me? Does that mean I have the
Ja, zeker.
part?
It does! Congratulations!
Really?
Really? Mr. Pollock, already waiting for you. You'll find the movie set not far from here, behind the collapsed bridge in the forest.
So, the old dilapidated bridge is passable again.
Ja.
It is. Or at least halfway. Still, I hope you're not afraid of heights.
For a role in a scary movie, I would also climb the highest mountain. And even if the role doesn't quite correspond to what I was allowed to play in my heyday, I am still overjoyed to be allowed to play again.
I'm glad that you're pleased.
And even if your methods were a bit unorthodox, I thank you very much for giving me this great opportunity.
I was happy to help. And I think you should be on your way now.
Ja, dat denk ik
Mr.
ook.
Pollock is more of the impatient sort. And I think I'd rather finish the movie today than tomorrow.
Yes, I will leave immediately. And I wish you much success in your search for the missing raccoon.
Yeah. Right. Thanks.
Dan kan de film beginnen. Krijgen wij de film ook te zien? Volgens mij is alles nu geregeld.
You again?
You seem so excited. Can the show begin?
I seem excited? Really? If only so that I can now bring this unspeakable project to an end. And as a result, I can devote myself to real movie art again.
So, everything is ready for your movie?
I think so.
Oh,
Your buddy Eddie really finished the totem pole with a lot of skill. Clint seems to have his vegan cravings well under control by now. The mute extra with the wooden look really plays his role absolutely convincingly. Young Mr. Popescu has already delivered a lot of funny one-liners, making him a perfect fit as Clint's humorous companion.
Oh, that sounds great! When does the shooting start?
Once you're no longer in front of the camera.
Whoops. Would you mind if I watched the shooting? Because I love movies.
Weren't you supposed to find a runway cat? You seem to like getting distracted quite a bit and quite often.
I guess that's true. But I already said it. I love movies. And I would really like to see the shooting.
All right. I guess that's only fair. After all, you have contributed significantly to the fact that I can now finally start shooting. God, how I have longed for this day. Well then, let's get to work. Well, go stand somewhere back there, shut up, and watch the professionals work.
Of course. Thank you so much.
nou, de professionele film. Ik ben zeer benieuwd.
This is so exciting. And so it began.
Goeie muziek.
The shooting for Cow Wolf, the beast of the bloody woods.
Oh.
A not quite so masterful western of the master director James Pollock. A movie that we would really like to have presented here in more detail. However, due to the age rating, we unfortunately are not allowed to do so. For the sake of the children. Seriously, this movie's really quite creepy. For many reasons. But this game is, and remains, a game for the whole family. Besides, you still have a cat to find.
Oh ja.
And really no time for movies. Seriously, you have no time for movies. Really not. You must find the cat. However, we are confident that you're up to the task. And if you're in the mood for a romantic horror western afterwards, search Fluxnet in the western section somewhere on page 36 for Cow Wolf, the Beast of the Bloody Woods. A James Pollock movie.
Oh, chapter 3. Jawel. Nou, dan ik hoor iemand snurken, maar ik stel voor dat we in de volgende video dat even gaan inspecteren. Ik zou zeggen graag tot dan. Joe.